There, so your observation hive is queenless, as you know, and we are going to add a new queen in here for you. So I brought two with me, but I'm just going to install one. They're in these little brown boxes. The bees on the outside, I put them in there so that they would feed and tend to the queen. They can reach through the screen on the top and give them food and water. So let's pick them up and see how they're looking. See if we can see between the bees. I'm just going really slow and gentle so they don't feel like they need to be defensive with me. Yeah, there's so many on there. See if you can see some movement down below. I can see her, but I hope you guys can. So let's go ahead and use this one. So Kyle's going to open up the hive. And we're gonna make sure there's some space to set this cage in there. And we're gonna leave this cage in there for 3 to 4 days, and then we'll release the queen. That'll give them some time to smell the new pheromone and get used to her new smell. On this end, there's gonna be this candy cork. It's hard plastic black, but the white is candy. And so they have an opportunity to eat through the candy and release her themselves, but usually we come back and release her. So I'm just going to take this cork out that they can't eat through. See how difficult this would be if I had gloves on?
Yeah.
Come on, Mama, go in. All right, there we go. All right, Kyle, you ready?
Right.
So Kyle has smoked the hive so everybody's nice and calm. Nice job. So everybody come see how nice and clean it is in here. I don't think this is going to fit.
You cracked our queen cell a little
Ooh, awesome. Yes, so let's take a peek at this. These queens knew they were queenless, so they were making themselves a new queen. But we want this queen that I brought because we know her genetic lines and that she's nice and gentle. This queen will mate with feral drone bees, and then the babies will not have the clean genetic lines. And so we don't know what their disposition would be like. So I'm just going to remove this. And then we're going to check and make sure there aren't any more. Because a lot of times in my hives, when they start to make queen cells, I'll find upwards of 4.
They weren't happy about that.
I don't see any more on this side.
No, we didn't notice any on the others either.
So I'm going to take this frame out to make space for this to set in the observation hive. Do you want to grab that kind of? All right. Easy as that. So we're going to close it up, lock it up, and put it back in the classroom. Any of these bees that are out flying around, they'll just find their way back into the entrance on the wall. Maybe we should blow these bees off of this so they don't come in the classroom. Or smoke them. You want to grab the smoke? I can get them off too. Okay, so when you show the kids, we're not advocating to go.
Again.
You've got to
Should we leave it closed so it'll leave if she stays established, or if she's stuck in there long enough?
Yep. Let them come and go, pollinate. The water.
And they're in.
Yay!
Smile and wave, Kyle.